You've heard of Lean, you heard of Six Sigma. But what if I told you most professionals don't truly understand how they differ? I know because I was one of them. Years ago, I thought Lean and Six Sigma were just two different labels for the same thing. I couldn't have been more wrong. And I learned it through experience. Over 23 years in the industry, thousands of hours of real world implementation, and teaching more than 500,000 students across 193 countries. So, in this video, I'm not going to give you textbook definitions. I'm giving you the truth, the kind that only comes from living it, failing at it, and finally understanding it. And here's the twist. Understanding the difference between Lean and Six Sigma was just the beginning. The real transformation happened when I implemented both together. When I stopped choosing one over the other and started applying Lean Six Sigma the way it was meant to be used. That's when my projects became sharper, my results started getting noticed, and my career took off, doubling my income. So, let's jump right into the video and understand the real difference between Lean and Six Sigma. So, before we uncover the difference between Lean and Six Sigma, let's begin with the first question. What is Lean? Lean was born in Japan more than 70 years ago, inside the factories of Toyota. The man behind it was Taiichi Ohno, an engineer with one simple question: how can we do more with less? Post-war Japan didn't have money, space, or materials to waste. Therefore, Toyota focused on using every resource wisely: time, motion, inventory, even people's ideas. That need for efficiency became a philosophy. Eliminate waste, respect people, and deliver value to the customer. That philosophy shaped everything Toyota did, not just in factories, but in the way people thought about work. But what does that really mean in practice? It means looking at your work and asking which of these steps actually add value and which ones just keep us busy. A worker walking 10 extra steps to fetch a part, waste. A report nobody reads, waste. Waiting for approvals that add no value, waste. Lean teaches you to see those hidden inefficiencies and remove them. So what's the real essence of Lean? It's simple. Eliminate waste from your business process. Now, let's move to the other side of the story, Six Sigma. While Lean was born on Toyota's factory floors in Japan, Six Sigma began on Motorola's shop floor in America, where engineers fought to eliminate defects, one measurement at a time. It began in 1986 thanks to Bill Smith and Dr. Michael Harry. Motorola was losing millions due to product defects, and Bill had a radical idea. What if we could measure every mistake, find its root cause, and design it out of the system? Therefore, Six Sigma was born, a data-driven methodology that reduces variation. But you might now ask, what is variation? In simple terms, variation is the difference between what should happen and what actually happens. Let's say you order a coffee every morning. Some days it's perfect. Some days it's too hot. Some days it's warm but arrives 10 minutes late. That inconsistency, that unpredictability is variation. Or imagine a call center where one agent resolves a customer issue in 2 minutes and another takes 15 minutes for the same type of call. The difference isn't just time, it's variation in process, skill, and system. Six Sigma focuses on reducing that variation, making outcomes consistent and predictable. But then, how did a factory floor idea at Motorola turn into a worldwide movement? The answer begins with a name every business student knows: Jack Welch. As the CEO of General Electric in the 1990s, Welch saw Six Sigma not just as a quality tool, but as a business strategy. Under his leadership, GE achieved massive cost savings and performance breakthroughs, and suddenly every major organization wanted the same results. That's how Six Sigma leapt from factory floors to global boardrooms, becoming a worldwide phenomenon. But what if you are not in manufacturing? What if you work in a bank, a hospital, or a tech firm? Six Sigma isn't limited to factories anymore. It's been applied everywhere processes exist. Wherever there's data, there's variation, and that means Six Sigma can add value. So, now that you have understood what Lean and Six Sigma is, it's time to answer the real question. What is the difference between these two methodologies? Here we go. Lean is about waste reduction. Six Sigma is about variation reduction. Lean is value driven, it focuses on flow and thus satisfies customers. Six Sigma is data driven, it focuses on root cause and thus prevents defects. Lean projects often deliver results in 45 to 90 days. Six Sigma projects may take 3 to 6 months because the analysis runs deeper. Lean asks, what's slowing us down? Six Sigma asks, what's making us wrong? Lean relies on observation. Six Sigma relies on measurement. Lean removes the visible waste. Six Sigma removes the invisible variation. And when you put both together, you get a system that's fast, consistent, and unstoppable. But here's the truth. Just learning Lean and Six Sigma won't change your career. The real transformation begins when you start applying them, solving problems, improving processes, and creating real impact. That's when promotions follow, that's when salary hikes happen, that's when your value multiplies. When you truly live Lean Six Sigma, it doesn't just make your project successful, it makes you unstoppable.